Welcome back to another episode here on Ginger Mafro Cars. This is my Mark III Golf Gunthrey. As you can tell, today I've got my gloves on because Gunthrey has been sat here for quite a long time. And of course I picked one of the worst, windiest days to try to do some work on the car. But that's cars for you. Now, the reason I think that Gunthrey hasn't been working, basically I tried to start Gunthrey a few weeks, a couple of months ago, and I think what's happened is very well fitted air filter basically fell off, rammed itself in here and has knocked the timing out on this. If we look in here, the notch here, which is where the top dead centre, should be lined up with the top of this. So that does kind of make my theory right, but it's actually dropped down a bit, so I need to get access to a main crank down here, turn the engine over by hand and try to get the dot there up to about here. Then hopefully it will work. Previously when I tried to start the car it sounded like this, which is clearly not right, and a few people have told me it definitely sounds like the timing. Okay, so a lot of faffing about securely jacking up the car. I've managed to get my wheel brace in here and I've managed to turn, you can see that. I've turned the engine over now until I've got that dot on the flywheel here in line with the top of this. However, if I look the other side, there's no little notch. There should be a little notch in the wheel here, which marks the top dead centre, and I can't see that on this car. So there is another way of doing this, and that is to remove this, remove the first spark plug, pop a screwdriver in there and see if the piston's at the very top. So what size is a spark plug? If you said 19, you're wrong. If you said 22, you're correct. Remove the spark plug. There is no piston there at all. So that's saying that is definitely not at top dead centre. So you can see the bolt now moving. Why is that not turning anymore? Oh, okay, that's why it's not moving. As I mentioned, it's the windiest day it's possible to do this. Okay, starting to go that down now. So I'm going to bring it back a little bit, and that should be top dead centre. I'm a bit concerned there's no other markings. Quick check with spark plugs. You see they look good colour, they're not black, not shiny. It's become a bit of a thing that I say on all my videos. Never ever do as I do on these videos. They're not in any way a tutorial, just some ginger guy pissing about cars. Put the cap back on. Now we need to make sure the dizzy cap down there, just here, is also in the right place. Okay, so there is a very, very faint mark. See, just here, there's a very, very faint mark. So you put the arm on, you line the top of the arrow up with that very, very faint mark, take that off, put the dust cover back on, put the arm back on, that goes back on like so, that goes back on like so. Will it start? I've noticed a very high percentage of people that watch this channel aren't actually subscribed. You would not believe how much it would mean to me just to hit that subscribe button. It takes a couple of seconds off your time, but it means the absolute world to me. Let's turn the key. Let's turn the key. The answer is no. Let's take the spark plug out again. Let's see if we've got spark. There's a good spark there. I refitted the first spark plug and then I just thought I'd check with dizzy cap. So I took it back off, checked everything was all working okay in there. It all seemed fine, so I put the dizzy cap back together, and then it was just a simple case of, well, trying again. There you go, there you go, there you go. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did you hear it running? It was running. It was running. Yes, Gunthrey. Come on, Gunthrey. I did not expect that to work. Try again. Okay, so it's not idling. It's not idling, but it is running. Oh, and now it's raining. That's really not an ideal position for an air filler. It's idling. Installing. It's extra tight. That's not coming off. There's only one thing really to be done. And that is to go for a drive. It could go terribly wrong. Should we look? Oh, it has reversed now as well. I've said it before, while driving Gunthrey is a shit car. It really is. I mean, look, the headlining's hanging down. It's got, everything is broken on it. It hasn't started for so long, but oh, the brakes aren't good. Oh, the brakes definitely need bedding in again. But it's my shit car, and I love him. Except for going down the steepest hill in the county with very to no brakes and the engine stalling. Gunthrey is alive. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe if you haven't done so already. It means so much to me, and you can see me working on other cars, including my Volvo, and all the many ventures Gunthrey gets up to. I shall see you on the next one. Until then, it's time for me to say thanks for watching. Goodbye.